Quick PSA, the lighting in this video will continuously change. It's changing right now. It's snowing, the sun keeps going in and out the clouds. It's just, it'll keep changing. Also, these big ass earrings are just to distract from my hair that needs washing. So, you know, let's just get into it.
I ain't trying to hit it. I'm on one and you did that, and now I'm back on my get back shit little bit.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm TV. In case you're new and whilst you're here, you might as well go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications as well. And today, Chance is awake. I usually record he's asleep. Today we talk about insecurities in relationships, because I feel like it's a real big thing. Like, it's real big. Thank you, baby. And I got the idea to do this video because I was watching Latoya forever. I'm not sure if you guys know her. I'll link the video I'm talking about down below. But I was watching one of her videos because I came across her Instagram and I saw that her boobs looked big, and I was like, nah, she like, no, she must got a boob job. So I went on YouTube and she has. So I watched the video, and you know, she's talking about it, and I was reading through the comments, and one commenter was like, your man should make you feel secure within yourself so you don't have to get a boob job. And I was just there thinking, she was insecure about her boobs before she had a man. Like, it's a lifelong thing. She fully said it. Like, she was open about it. And I was like, why is it her man's job to make her feel less insecure about something she's been insecure about for her whole life? So I thought, you know, I'm gonna make a whole video about this, because why not? Okay, so there's different types of insecurities within a relationship. If someone is insecure about something within themselves, okay, for instance, my biggest insecurities are my stomach, my cellulite, and my boobs, which are two completely different sizes. Like, those are my biggest insecurities, and that's for me to work on personally. And I feel like if I were in a relationship, before I was getting in a relationship, any dude I'm with should accept them. He should not point them out and make me feel worse about myself. He should accept them. It is not his job to make me love them. That's something I have to work on for myself, because even when it comes down to my weight and my figure, Chance, no. People have always told me they love my figure and I don't need to lose weight and all of this. Don't you dare. But until I'm comfortable with how I look, I'm going to continue to work towards what I want. And that's what people fail to understand. No matter how much someone makes you feel comfortable about something, if you're not comfortable about it, then it doesn't matter. Honestly, people could be like to someone, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And she can still, and a woman can still just like her smile or her teeth or her nose. And until she works on that and learns to love it for herself or changes it, then she's going to continue to feel insecure about it. I've already listed my 3 biggest insecurities, and you know, I'm probably okay with those. I'm not lying, I may get a boob job one day, maybe like 20 years down the line. I say 20 years because I'm not finished having children yet. I do want 3 more, and I plan on being finished by in the next 20 years, well, hopefully before that. But you know, maybe somewhere down the line, just because, not even the fact that they're small or whatever, it's just they are extremely uneven, like extremely uneven. Baby, thank you. All right, stop it now. Those kind of insecurities, I feel like, are someone's own responsibility, you know, because no one made you feel those. Like, you know, it's something you noticed about yourself. Thank you, baby. Something you noticed about yourself that, you know, you didn't like, and you've lived with it, and it's just something you have to work on. Now, relationship insecurities, that's completely different, right? If I'm in a relationship and the dude I'm seeing, right, he is with this girl all the time, and I'm insecure about it, and I don't like him hanging with her. What are you touching? What is it? Bring it to me. All right, you keep it. Yeah, you keep it. It's okay. It's okay. He's so amazed by my lip gloss. Anyway, as I was saying, if I'm with a dude, right, and he is friends with this girl, and I'm insecure about it, and I feel like that's when it's his job to work on. That's when it's his responsibility to work on my insecurity, because he put that insecurity in me. Like, if they was cool before we got together, fine. I'm not trying to break up friendships. Me personally, if I was real close with a dude and he got with a girl who was threatened by me or felt insecure by me, I would definitely step back. But that's the kind of person I am. I would respect his happiness enough to say, you know what, if she makes you happy and you know she don't want me around as much, I will take a step back. Not all females will do that. I'm different, but that's just how I am. But if she's a new chick, like we've been together for a hot minute, and she's a new chick, and you two are like this, all of a sudden I'm gonna need her to like chill on that, like for real. And if I tell you and you do nothing about it, then that becomes an issue. That is my insecurity, which stemmed from you being how close you are to her. Chance, please, you're gonna hit this thingy. Or let's say physical insecurity. Let's say, I don't know, I've always loved my nose, right? And don't kick it. And let's say one day I'm with a dude and he's like, oh, you have a real big nose, or you know, your nose is too broad or whatever, and he makes me feel some type of way about it. Then I feel like it's his responsibility to work to, I wouldn't say work on it, but to make me feel more comfortable, because I was not insecure about such thing until he pointed it out to me. Like, you know, I always loved my nose. I'm not insecure about my nose, I'm just saying. Like, I always loved my nose, and you know, until you decided that you didn't like it, it made me overthink and just overanalyze my face, and then I didn't love it anymore. That's when I feel like it's the other person's responsibility. Or even vice versa. Let's say a man and a woman in a relationship, and the man is insecure about his height, right? Guys do tend to be, thank you baby, guys do tend to be insecure about the height sometimes if they're not very tall. So let's say he's insecure about his height, and there's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do about your height. I think you can get leg lifting surgery, but I don't know how much that costs, and that's something he has to accept because you can't change your height. But if she is putting him down on it, or if let's say he was okay with his height and then she's like, oh, you're too short, yada yada yada, baby, be careful please. This is what it's like for me to toddler. She's like, you're too short, yada yada yada, you need to grow. Like, what's he supposed to grow? He's a fully grown man, like he's over 25 in that, and you're telling this man he needs to grow. He's done growing. I don't want it, baby. And you know, she's telling him he needs to grow and she's putting his height down. Then it's her responsibility to make that man feel secure within himself, and to see that it's okay to be short or average or whatever it may be. And you know, I feel like in relationships people put too much emphasis on insecurities. If, like I said already, if that security was something that you had before y'all got together, that's something you need to work on in yourself. Same with mental health, same with physical appearance, same with like inner, like, just everything. If that was something that you was not happy with before you got in a relationship, that person should accept it. Firstly, if they do not accept it, you shouldn't be with them straight off the bat. Like, they should accept you as you are, insecurities, flaws and all. They should accept you. If they love you enough, they will accept you for how you are. But those insecurities are for you to work on. And someone can love, like I said already, someone can love something about you and you still feel insecure about it. If someone loves something about you and it helps you a little bit with your insecurity, fine. I feel like this video is a little bit out of place because Chance is up and I'm just, it's a whole thing. He's changing the channel. Anyway, like I was saying, if you have something that you are insecure about before a relationship, I feel like that is your own personal job to work on, not that person you are with. They should love and accept you, flaws and all, insecurities and all, but you should still work on it for yourself, because just because someone else loves it doesn't mean you will too. Or let's say, God forbid, touch wood, that person don't walk away, but let's say if they do, then what are you gonna do? You know, the next person that comes along may not be as, thank you, may not be as accepting of that insecurity, or may just not even notice it and don't put emphasis on how much they love it. Like, I remember this guy I was talking to, I've always hated my stomach. I've always had a little bit of a pudge, even though I've been active my whole life, apart from these last like 2-3 years. And he would always be like, oh, I love your stomach. you know, you're a thick girl, you're not exactly skinny, you're not exactly fat, but it's granted, you know. It's like it matches, like it's not out there, it matches with what your body is in proportion to your body, even though you feel like it's too much. And it made me feel good, but at the same time I was still not happy, even though, you know, and that he accepted me for what my stomach was. I still was never happy with how my stomach looks. So I still worked on it because it wasn't what I wanted. Y'all, Chance is sitting here literally playing with my burn on my arm from when I burned myself ironing. Anyways, I don't know how well this video has come. But you know, I just wanted to talk about this. It was something that I thought of on the spot, and I need a video for tomorrow. So, you know, why not? Because today's Monday. But, you know, relationship insecurities are a huge thing. Insecurities of another person are something that you both need to work on together, are something that whoever is making the one feel whoever is making the other person feel insecure about needs to talk to them and let them understand, you know, nothing is going on, or maybe cut back time with that person, or no, I wouldn't say cut ties, because sometimes bridges don't need to be burned. Sometimes the two people, the person that's insecure and the person that's insecure about, needs to talk and get to know each other, and things can be worked on. Like, there's various things people can be insecure about in relationships, but usually it's another person or social media, because social media is a whole, listen, social media is just, it's too much for me. I'm on social media, but I need to do that's not on social media, because I can't. I really cannot. It's too much hassle, and I don't even want to get into that right now. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Chance thinks you should too. The light has got extremely dark again. Look, I don't even know. Anywho, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, because I love to have you here. Don't forget to turn on post notifications as well. Leave me some comments down below on the types of things you feel people are insecure about in relationships. What are you insecure about in your relationship, if you don't mind sharing? Some personal insecurities. Let's talk. Let's have a discussion, because I really want to know, like, for real. Bless you, baby. Anyways, until next time.
Catch me on my worst side, nah, never. It's how a diamond shine bright and need pressure.